Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going through some of the builds that we've already done because I did have 2 previous episodes already recorded, but my computer decided to corrupt them and I've now lost those files, so we can't see me building them. But I'll go around and I'll show you through some of the builds, and then we'll move on to the main project that I want to be doing today. So we already have a food generator with the cows. Already cooks it, so we're getting our leather and our steak in here. So we've got plenty of resources sitting around. So we might need to feed them at some point so we get some more people down there. A little community farm. Has all the basics. Got our watermelon, our wheat and our potatoes. I still haven't found any carrots yet, which is a bit disappointing. I have to go out and do a bit more exploring to find some carrots, but hopefully we'll get there. We've put little paths in, makes it a bit easier. We've filled this up with water, so we've got a nice little stream going through. Crafter has joined us. Yesterday he did decide to put this little fireplace inside his house. He's now put it outside, and he decided that he would put it up there. The only problem was it set fire to his roof. So he's slowly dismantling that, and hopefully he'll be building a bigger base at some point in the near future. Yeah, we've finally been to the Nether, so we've got ourselves some glowstone, and we eventually built this base. Okay. Remember, first episode said we were going to be putting a base up here. Decided to go with wood. Wood was good. It looks really nice with the granite that's been put into it, which goes great with these paths that have been put into. Got myself some gold, so decided to build that. Got a nice little enchantment in here with all these bookcases full, thanks for all that leather. But we are struggling for sugarcane. I believe I only have 9 left. So today's big project is going to be building an automatic sugarcane farm. That way we get plenty of books and we can build plenty of maps as well. So resources that we had, this is what we've collected so far, which is a pretty good going. All our redstone and all our coal is in here. We've been building some maps. Been making sure I've got plenty of granite, tanzanite and diorite all ready to go. This is a tunnel that goes all the way to Mr. Crafter's base, because at one point we didn't have the roads out, we didn't have the torches out, and every night it was a real pain trying to get between each other's bases so we could actually get to the mines. So we built that. That will eventually be gone, or we might just make it a bit automatic, put some mine nails down there and stuff like that. I did build an automatic chicken cooker in here. I have to say I have to thank Mumbo for that. Well, they're watching his videos and they came up with a great idea, and I thought it'd be fantastic to have in the base. So that's been doing pretty well. We've got plenty of chicken sitting around. We should have plenty of stone being done and more iron. Okay, been building a map. So green dot is us. I will have to redo this map at some point, because as you can see there is now a path going over there into the hill line, and that is where we have our nether portal, so we can get to the nether. Little chest in here. Okay, we've only collected 31 diamonds so far. Got plenty of lapis for all our enchanting, and of course we've been to the nether, so we've got ourselves some quartz. Right, so let's go and have a look at the nether and see what we've done there. And that way you guys are now all up to date with what has been going on, and therefore we can start afresh, start new, and we can get on with what we're actually here to do, which would be the automatic sugarcane farm. So this is the nether portal. Okay, we've done a nice little path, so you can see it goes all the way up there. A little skeleton down there. So let's just jump through and have a look at what we've done. little bit of lag. So as you can see, we've dug out a little bit of a base here. As you can hear, there's a ghast around somewhere. That is why we've reinforced this place. Yeah, zombie pigment, that's okay. Right. Yeah, we made a very small structure in here. It was literally just a spur of the moment thing, so we could get some defense from that ghast. Let me just jump in here. I'm going to equip my bow. I want to go look for this ghast, so we won't be disturbing us. Make sure I don't hit any zombie pigment. You're about somewhere. Where are you? This is where I just get shot off the side and I lose all my 27 levels, which I've been working for quite a while on. Where are you, little bugger? No, can't see it. So yeah, this is as far as we've got in the nether. All we've done is built this little thing. We will be eventually tunneling out and building other tunnels and portals so we can get to different structures in different areas of the game. We're still looking for jungle. We haven't found the jungle yet. I think we're still looking for the mazer. At some point I need to mark out our spawn points, so I might do that in the next episode, because that way we can start working on an iron golem farm. So that's that. Now everyone should be up to date on what we've done so far. You can hear a skeleton dying somewhere. Whoops. Okay, it's a skeleton dead. Okay, so we do need to light up this area. We've only done it partially so we can get in and out of things quickly. But yeah, we will light this whole area at one point like we have done the other side. And we might fill this all in with water or something just to make it a bit nicer. Because at the moment, this being up high, unless we start putting some bridges in, just looks bad. Yeah, don't worry about zombie. So I don't think I have my sword on me, no I don't. Whoop. There we go. Okay, also we've gone absolutely crazy with the mine shafts. We finally got a pumpkin in as well, that's okay. So I've been waiting for this to spawn in for quite a while now. Okay, so as you see, mine shaft has gone even further down. So we've got, from this level, we've had runoffs from each side, but then we've stopped doing that because we were originally going down this way, and then we found a perfect spot down here. And once I'm down the bottom, I'll show you what it looks like. So all the way down the bottom down here, we had two offshoots. We had one down here and one down on the left, on the right, sorry. Need some food. Otherwise I'm going to starve to death. There we go. Now I can start running again. Okay, as you can see, it's a very long tunnel. But what we found at the end was fantastic, because we found this nice ravine. Had plenty of resources. We mined all the gold out of it with all the diamonds that we found so far. But then, if we go all the way back to the back, or all the way back to here, I will see you in a second once we get there, because this is a long time. Okay, so we've just run all that again. Okay, and then we also have down here, which was fantastic, because it got us to the perfect level for mining diamonds. And as you can see, we found loads of resources, because all of this is not holes that we found. We've actually tunneled all of this out for its resources. Plenty of coal, plenty of iron, gold. I've been stealing all the anzonite, diorite, and granite, because I've been using that for builds, and I'm going to be building a massive base with those three in particular. But as you can see, this one was absolutely massive. We found a second one. This one doesn't actually connect to the first one that I just showed you. We found two absolutely massive ravines. Plenty of resources. Got ourselves some mushrooms. As you can see, there's still more redstone in here because I've come down here at least 4 times and I've still not got everything because I've just come through completely full of stuff. So I've not been able to take absolutely everything, which has been disappointing. And we've just found some more gold. Definitely plenty of resources down here. It seems to be the perfect height for it. And I think I've just run out. Yes, I have. Okay, as you see, there's some grass growing underneath here. Okay, but we've got plenty of coal. Shame I'm not carrying any wood. I did find a mine shaft at one point. We have plenty of rails now, so we don't have to build them at the moment, which is good because I'm just wasting resources. But as you can see, this is an absolutely massive ravine, and we still have to mine the rest of it out, which will be fun. While we're here, we're going to be lighting it up, as you see, so we can actually get our spawners in properly. There's a skeleton up there. I've not lit up the top of the ravine yet. These are really bad aim. Let's see, did he even shoot anyone near me? No. Okay, fair enough. Right, so we've got all that. We have plenty of redstone and everything like that, so I can start moving on to making all the stuff that I've already made for the automatic chicken and the automatic bee farm. So I'll gather all the resources up and start digging a hole so we can start building this automatic sugarcane farm. So I'll see you then. So this is the progress so far. I've dug out the hole. I've put in 1 row. I'm halfway through doing the second row. I've only got 1 sticky piston left, which is going to be a bit of a pain. It seems to have already started working, which is okay. So if you can see here, I've put it in a budded system in here. So every time these update, they all update and then retract. And it should do the same on the front. Otherwise it doesn't hit me. See, there we go. Runs down into the center. Should do. Okay, runs down into the system, into the water, flowing down, and then I should hopefully make a collection system because it should almost be on the same level as out here. So I'm going to put it down a bit further, and then we'll have our collection center. So this will just be stored out the way, and I'll come in here for maintenance and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to build the next one, and I might do this one on screen just so you guys can see how to do it, so you can do it in your own one. So we get some sand, sandstone, grab the water, pack the water down, so that's all filtered, so they're all done. That means I can then put it in place. So that's done, so then sandstone above that. There we go. Put some pistons in front. My last sticky piston. Where have I put my? There it is. That will go there. I need to bud this one out on twice, because if you see from the other side, I've put them a little bit too close so they actually interact with each other if they're not there, so I need to separate them again so that there's 2 out. Okay, so let's have a look. 2 out from there. Like that. It gets back up, so that block there, I think. No, that should run out there, there, into the circuit, up and over. Okay, yeah, it should work. Hold up. I haven't, that's why I haven't finished building this off here. So I was getting a bit confused. Redstone down there. Repeater. And I want to like that with redstone again, redstone all along. There we go. Now I'll whack some torches down so nothing spawns down here once I seal it up. So that's all done, and then that should work. I'm going to test it out. There we go. And that's all running. Good, so the next time you should see this, this should all be completely finished, and then I'll get on with doing this system in here. Okay, right, and I'll see you later. Well, that took a while. As you can see, it's now been rearranged, as before they were way too close to each other, so actually when the rear one engaged, all it did was power the block next to it, which powered this block, which powered that block, and then they all just held open continuously. So I've now had to destroy the last two that I'd already built, start over from scratch, had to space them out by one so that now the power will not go through this block, so it won't power the pistons on the other side. So that's that. This should be fully automated now, and this should, as you can see, flow through the system all the way down to the bottom. If I can get over there, get down, there you go, and it's here. So if I just pick a few things, so if I take these 4 redstone repeaters, I built a little random bridge here because I destroyed more of the wall and dug it out. So we go right to the back and throw it in from here, just so I can test the whole system. There you go, so there's 4 redstone repeaters gone through the system, and there we go, got all 4. So I have a lossless system. All I need to now is I'm going to fill up this space here because this is not required. Yeah, I'm going to definitely fill up this row here, and then we'll get on with making the item elevator. I've never done one of these before, so this is going to be quite fun, but hopefully what I'm thinking is it will be out here. It'll come up, produce itself, and then I'll have a little room here just so it's there, so no one has to see inside there. All they have to do is come along the path, come get a few stuff, and then go about their day, and that should be it. So hopefully I will spend the next 20 minutes, hopefully, like putting all the bricks back in here, dig out the holes for the item elevator, and then I will build it on screen just so you guys can see how it's done, and then also it'll be a bit of a learning curve for me as well. So alright, I'll see you then. Okay, so I just got myself some glass. I believe that's what you need. So I believe it's solid blocks around the side. Like that. And this is glass. Where's the bottom solid? Have I done this wrong already? I think I've already done this wrong. No, that doesn't be solid. There's glass. Okay, right. So it was a fence post there, a fence post there, solid blocks all the way around them. Let's just fill this in. Don't know why I dug it so low. Okay, so it was solid blocks around this fence post, so it does that. Let's put the rest of this in. Then it was glass here and glass here, so that stays like that. So it's solid block that rest. And as that's the actual item elevator, I dug it in the wrong place. Just quickly dig this out. Wait for the sun to come down. Heat it with some ice. I've forgotten my shovel once again. Okay, so that'll be our actual. Oh, I forgot you can't jump onto these things. That'll be our actual item elevator, so let's just put this out here. And jump onto the glass. Thank you. Let's fill in the rest of this because this does not need to be open. Okay, and then it is just a glass square like that. Okay, so everything else can just be filled in. I'm hoping there's not sand above this. There was. That was close. Oh no, it wasn't. It was just a block. Okay. Right. Get that there, get that. Get rid of these lights. Get rid of you. Okay, let's fill in these corners. Hoping at some point my system will actually work. And I will actually get to see an item coming through and possibly coming up here. But I'm not going to wait for too long. I'm going to get this built. Still need to do that. I keep forgetting about that. I'm just trying not. I'm just hoping the sand won't break from the glass. Otherwise that would be seriously pain. But luckily, being in the desert, plenty of sand, meaning I can create plenty of glass. Okay, so oops. I should have really picked up my spade. Two items seem to have stopped there. Why have we stopped there? Probably that could be where the problem is. Right, let's throw some sand in, let's have a look. Okay, so it does actually work. Right, so let's build this glass up then. It should be fully clear now. Ah. Well, I did actually go and have a look, and yes, I am actually doing it wrong. Okay, there needs to be glass all the way through the middle as well. So let's put all that in, okay, and now let's see if that works. Oh my god, I can't believe I was just staring at that for quite a while. I turned off my recording and I just looked at it and I was just like, why are you not running? And this still doesn't want to work. I must be doing something wrong. Well guys, it's finally been fixed. Problem was I dropped one of these down too low and I had also forgotten to actually put this post back in, which was just stopping it, so it wasn't actually working. It is now fully working. There's a little shop up there. So I'm going to go throw some in. There you go, I see enough. I'll fill that up in as well. Go throw some of these in at the end. Throw these out. Hopefully there should be a decent amount, about 40, so there should be no numbers lost. So, and then once that's done, I can seal this entrance in, and then that's done. Make it look like a thing, and then this is what I've built. I'm going to build a little path up here, some of these stairs, or might go through some sandstone stairs, as it's all mainly built out of sand. And if we have a look, there's all our sugarcane. So I'll just leave the sugarcane there, actually, it'll just be easier. And just go put a little sign up just saying, you know, community, come and get your womp. And that'll be fine. So yeah, I'm going to take all the stuff out of the chest that that I've brought across for here, put them back into my house, and then I think that'll be the end of the episode. So I'll see you in a second. Guys, I've finally finished. That's everything complete now, finally. That took just about 5 hours to do, just because I spent about an hour rearranging that stupid first set because they kept contacting each other. But this is the final product. So, got some stairs in, put it in, got some sugar cane going around, and it seems to be producing quite nicely, which is good. So, that's it guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.